This week, we meet some new friends. We go to a museum. And we try some interesting street food.
It's actually really good.
Alright, we got 3 bags here, stroller, car seat and a backpack thingy, and just landed in Mexico City. Let's go find some tacos. Seriously, it's been like 12 hours. Way too long without tacos. So we are downtown Mexico City, headed to our apartment, or stay for the next little while. And just for the record, a lot of people have asked us if it's difficult on the kids to travel. And well, Marcy and I went to sleep at 12:30 last night. We got up at 4 to catch the plane. And the kids, well, yeah, it's really difficult on them. You know, they just have such a hard time. Just sleeping, getting carried around. Rough life. I don't know how they survive, but they do. We are downtown Mexico City at the main plaza where they have the palace and the cathedral, which are absolutely stunning. You want to tell them?
Flip the camera around.
Tell them what's going on.
Flip the camera around, you'll see. Protests today, yay!
Yeah, so
I'm like, can we get out of here?
International Women's Day. It's a protest for women.
Anyway, it's been violent the past couple of years, so.
Yep. So I just talked to the police officer. I asked him if it was dangerous. He said, not if you're a woman, so
It's 3 out of 4 of us.
at least you guys will be all right.
I'm still like, we get out of here.
I'm with you, so I think I should be fine too. Starts around, he said, usually between 12 and 2 o'clock. So they're totally used to this, but...
So they had a ginormous protest here last weekend. This entire square was filled with people. Right.
So
And they're still protesting it.
we're gonna go probably just walk back to our apartment. It's about
So
it's not
pretty close.
probably about a half an hour walk, and see what there is to see along the way. We'll come back here another day because we definitely want to see everything. But the cathedral and the palace are both closed for the protests. So anyway, we'll check in later. So more stuff closed because of the riots, but we'll get a sneak peek. Oh, demonstrations, yeah. Look at the ornateness of that stonework. And they got a Leonardo da Vinci exhibit going on right now. So, yeah, we'll come back another day and see if we can get in here. But the coolest thing was we're walking down the street and I look over and they just had this sign that said free entrance. And it was an exhibit of this architect who does stuff all over the world, and he had this whole thing going on. So we walked in and it was really cool. Found this epic little restaurant that has blue corn tortillas, which is something we found in Cozumel that Marcy really liked. And they have black pollos, which is kind of new. We had it first in Playa del Carmen, which was really good. But these tacos are absolute fire. This is
A better person.
pretty cool little monument here. And we got one very hungry 2-year-old, so we're gonna find some dinner close by. All right, so we came back the next day.
Can we leave? We should have.
We got a group over here.
It's quite large.
He's on a loudspeaker yelling all sorts of stuff. We got some more feminists here. But they put the flag up today, which is cool, and all the shops are open, and holy cow, that is a lot of people. A lot of people. Yesterday there was nobody.
Show the ground.
Oh. And here's the aftermath of the demonstrations yesterday.
And then show the barriers. Barriers weren't like that yesterday.
Yeah, there's no spray paint on any of them. There was a little bit on the ones that were in front of the palace, but man. Oh, if you're a paint company and you want some customers, Mexico's always buying paint for one reason or another. Oh man. All right, so demonstrations, protests, pay paint out there. You walk through the barrier and life is normal. You got street bands, street vendors, people just chill. So what do you think?
It's amazing.
It's your first time at a Rooftop Restaurant? Nice, baby. Where are we?
I don't know.
Say Mexico City. Watch out, baby.
Mexico City.
So, Marcy ended up taking Eva down, so it was an impromptu daddy-daughter date here with Riel. You can hear the sizzle from this baked stone. I don't know what it's called, but it's freaking awesome. That's what it is. It is epic. So we got some burnt cheese in here, chicken, pork, some chorizo, steak, some good stuff. Alright, so this is evening time. This is what the streets look like all day.
I wanted to come to Mexico City to see the big calendar, the Aztec calendar that's really famous, and if you look, it's on like the 10 peso coin for Mexico. It's on shirts, it's everywhere.
Blankets.
It's not even a calendar.
So I'm flabbergasted. This is something I've wanted to see forever. You see it? There it is. So cool. Yeah, the whole reason I wanted to come to Mexico City was that right there. That was pretty much the coolest thing ever.
It was cool.
That was way cool.
We didn't have enough time.
No.
Babies were sad though.
We wanted to hit 3 or 4 things in this area. It's kind of expensive to get over here, but we got here kind of late, and this was the top of the list, so we got to check that off. But wow, really amazing.
It was amazing. Totally worth it.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun.
And we absolutely love the Cruz family. They are our home away from home. We've done a lot of stuff with them this week. So
Yeah.
the Cruz family, we love you guys.
Went above and beyond.
You're the best. You made us feel like we were at home here in Mexico City, and we
Made
couldn't
us
ask for it.
regret not having another week here.
Yeah, we do have one more week here, and hopefully we'll do some more stuff with them this week. It's all in the plans.
Oh, this week's Tasty Tuesday, which was actually the street food week, was sponsored by my cousins, Jared and Brandy. Jared is my cousin, but I just call them cousins. Brandy's his wife. Anyway, they were very kind and Venmoed us some money, so we'd never asked for anybody to do that, but totally made our day when we got that notification, so thank you guys.
Yeah, that was really, really nice.
That was really nice. Totally out of the blue. We weren't expecting that. So anyway, thank you guys. The food tasted amazing.
Don't normally do normal food for Tasty Tuesdays. Usually it's like treats or snacks, that kind of stuff, because that's stuff that I've just been getting. But figured today, Tasty Tuesdays, check this out. Tacos. So everywhere we go, we always ask, like, you guys have vegetarian stuff? And surprisingly, a lot more places are having vegetarian things. And here, vegetarian stuff we happen to have is falafel. How crazy is that?
Give it a shot.
Pineapple with habanero? Wow. Marcy's been trying all of the spicy stuff. Yummy, yummy. Brielle's smashing her papas fritas. Good stuff. These tacos, though. These tacos. So, tacos aren't just tacos. You have all sorts of tacos. These ones are suadero, and the other ones are sirloin, which is normally called something else, but here they call it, we translate it as cattle burger. So, you excited?
I've never had falafel before.
That looks really good. It's not hot? I'm dying.
Really good.
So, tasty Tuesday on the street. That's way good. So this is I have no idea. I'm probably gonna try it. Anyway, like slushies. You see this guy? So they put ice and salt around the steel container, and then they stir it around, mix it up, stir it around, mix it up. You go to town on it. It's kind of like a slushie.
So it just tastes like ice.
Yeah, like a slushie or an ice cone, snow cone, I guess. But pretty good. I would say it's better than a snow cone. It's more solid than a slushie, so I like it. It's good stuff. Some more Tasty Tuesday on the street. It's really good. What do you think, baby? Oh, you know those protests we were trying to avoid? Oh, it's not gonna pick that up. One thing I love about the streets of Mexico is just all the colors you get. There's so many colors everywhere. So. All right, so with the auto industry going all sorts of different directions, I want to catch your reaction to this, but well, auto companies are now coming up with new products.
They start.
That's it. They got into the shoe market. That's hilarious. Oh, they got Jeep too. She's right here. Goodyear?
And also, I don't know if she'll ever watch it, but Savannah, who I used to work with, she told us all sorts of stuff to see here in Mexico City. And we've seen actually quite a few of the things, and the rest of the things are planned. So anyway, thank you, Savannah. And if you're in the basin, go get your pictures done with her. Someday we'll get our pictures done with her. So she's very talented.
Yes.
It's not sponsored. I'm just saying this because she is truly quite talented. So.
Yet.
Oh my gosh.
Dear younger self, life asks a lot of us. We experience a lot of pain, heartache, loneliness, despair, guilt, and that's just to name a few. We lose people we love, we get stabbed in the back and ghosted for absolutely no reason. Sometimes our challenges are financial. Sometimes they're emotional or physical. Sometimes they're spiritual. And it's not uncommon for it to be all of them at the same time. At the end of the day, life is hard. It's even harder when you're facing mental health challenges like depression, anxiety, PTSD. The brutal honesty is that what you're doing right now, though, is making it all a lot more difficult. Running away from the things that hurt, avoiding the uncomfortable situations, and hiding in your room are reducing your ability to handle life's challenges. It's time to change. Each person has a certain amount of stress they can handle before they break mentally. This is called a stress tolerance. Imagine that your stress tolerance is a map with 3 circles: the comfort zone, the discomfort zone, and the danger zone, with the comfort zone in the middle and the discomfort zone surrounding it, the danger zone encompassing the outside. The comfort zone is important. It's a place of healing and safety. It's how you're using the comfort zone that's the issue. The more time you spend in the comfort zone, the smaller it gets, restricting what's comfortable for you to do. Spending time in the discomfort zone increases the range of your comfort zone and reduces the size of the danger zone, increasing what's comfortable for you to do. Time in the danger zone can be harmful and create additional trauma, so you want to avoid that. But your goal should be to spend as much time doing safe things that make you uncomfortable. Your tolerance will slowly grow with time, and what was once dangerous will eventually become discomfort, and hopefully in the end, might be something that you were actually comfortable doing. For me, it was skipping the self-checkout line and buying groceries from an actual real-life human being once a week. Then I wanted to tell that real-life human being a joke. Eventually, I was having a conversation, just like a normal person. To some people, this might sound silly or overly simple, but that's what was uncomfortable for me then. Don't just stop with a mental discomfort either. Put yourself in a position of discomfort physically, spiritually, and in any other areas of your life that you feel need improvement. As you strengthen those parts of yourself, the things that were difficult in the beginning will become easier. And someday you'll find yourself accomplishing something that you never thought you'd be able to do. Those kinds of accomplishments are one of the things that makes this a life worth living.